Welcome to the Millionaire Blogging System, Day 10, Part 10. And if you've been with me the whole time, awesome. If not, I might suggest that you might go down to the bottom of this post and look for where it says Millionaire Blogging System number 1. Go back to day number 1 and just go through all the blogs because the number 1 is pretty much explaining a lot of it. And number 2 is really gives you a great example about someone that has an interest in comic books. And then you can kind of pick the other ones where I talk about different professions on how it will benefit them using a blog for their marketing and communication with their current clientele and to build future clientele and to maximize their earning potential. And now, for an example, if you're not one of these professions, number 1, send me a message, put a comment at the bottom of here, and put something over on the other side to where YouTube, and put me a message over there or on Facebook and tell me what profession you have, even if it's a pimp. I've been there, done that. And Bunny Ranch, anybody? And so you, if you have something that I haven't already talked about, I probably will be getting to it, possibly. But if you want, send me a request like, hey, Bob, I'm an airline pilot. And I should put that on my list. That's a good one. I don't have that one. And what can I blog about? Are you kidding me? Off the top of my head, I just exploded with ideas right now about an airline pilot. But we're not going to cover that tonight. A travel agent. Are you kidding me? You know what? I need to write these down. So give me a second here. Travel agent and oops. Hold on a second. Travel agent. Do they even have those anymore? Airline pilot. Stewardess or airline assistant or whatever they call them nowadays. I almost got slapped for calling somebody an airline stewardess. And so I forgot what the hell she said she was. So let's get back to today's deal. If you have something that's not listed below, but if it's not there, look at it. Because if I talk about a doctor and you're a plumber, just imagine what you could be doing by taking some of those ideas and molding it into what relate with you. But the marketing idea of what you can sell through your blogs and earn money with still works for any profession. Okay, so today we're going to talk about models. Not the airplane car models. We're talking about live physical models, specifically male and female, that do for glamour photography, advertising photography, for fun, and don't realize that even if they do it for fun, they have the potential to earn tons of money. Boop, boop, boop. Disclaimer, results are typical. There's no guarantee that whatever I tell you will earn you money. There's no guarantee because, number 1, I can tell you all day and you won't do what I tell you to do, or you won't take action and do something to create that income. But what I will tell you is that what I'm telling you is you'll be learning from those who are earning. Now, I've been marketing online for over 20 years. I have a little bit of experience, even before the internet when we had things called BBSs. Whoa. You're going to be old to know that one. So let's get right down into it today. Adjust my glasses. And yes, I'm wearing my Day 7 Fight the Forces of Evil shirt. It's a new shirt. It's not the same smelly one from I've been wearing all week. And then obviously a new hat today that somebody noticed on my last video from Miami. I was in Miami last year. I've actually been in Miami a couple of times this last year, along with everywhere else I've been traveling. So let's rock and roll. Let's get down to models because it's one of my favorite subjects because I have done photography for fun, and I've had a lot of fun with it. I've actually had stuff posted. I've had things turned into billboards and airports, and just a lot of fun. I enjoy myself. It's got me into a lot of doors. I actually met Hugh Hefner, and because of that, I ended up getting to go to the Playboy Mansion parties and stuff. So it's being a photographer has been more of a fun thing for me and never took it as to making an income from it. And so working with models is something I know about. And I do know as a photographer, working with models can be a pain in the bazooka sometimes because most 99% of them think they know exactly everything, even though they're broke. So, and I love when a brand new model comes out and she's uglier than butt hell. And she wants $300 an hour to be modeling. So, look, as a model, let's get down to this, whether you're male or female, and then I will focus on female because male can, pretty much do it. Plus, look at the magazines on the shelf. My hat cricket here. Look at the magazines on the shelf in the grocery store. The majority of them, the huge majority of them, have female models on the cover. And if you look at advertising, like for beer commercials and cigarette commercials or whatever else, it's always a beautiful, well-figured woman. And for potato chips and everything, they never show fat, ugly people drinking beer, smoking cigarettes, eating at McDonald's, or eating potato chips or ice cream. They don't show the results of what you get from doing those activities. They always show somebody super sexy that will get you to come in. Like, look at Carl's Burger. Are you kidding me? Every time they come out with a new commercial and a new product, I gotta go. I went and bought that damn Mile High thing just because of the damn Mile High commercial. If you haven't seen it, go find it. So, marketing is everything. That's a system. And what we have here is a Millionaire blogging system. Now, the reason why it's called Millionaire Blogging System, it's my name, it's my website, and is because this system has created millionaires. And it's simply done like this. And the products that I promote are things that I use and that I highly recommend, like the blogging system training. This is huge. I'm going to give you pieces and bits and pieces and so forth and help you and guide you, especially if you join my team. So if you come into our team and through one of these programs, then you will be on a team that I can work with. Now look, I can't work personally with everybody because it wouldn't be fair to the people that actually come in and make a commitment. So if you join into the blogging system over here on the left where it says passion, is learn about your passion and watch the video and so forth and get started for only $7, then you will be on my team, okay, pretty much. Now, if you join into the cashback program, you will be on my team and I can help you personally because it benefits both of us. That's the way it works. So let's get rolling here. As a model, get down to basics. You take photographs. You have thousands of photographs, hopefully. And if not, you should, and I will tell you why. Look, if you're a model, and I've gone on Model Mayhem, and I've seen girls that only have like 3 or 4 pictures posted. And I'm like, I contact them and it says, would you be interested in a photo shoot? And is there anything that you have a passion for or something that you would like to shoot as? I get this back from them. Well, I charge $150 an hour, minimum 2 hours. And I'm like, well, do you have more pictures than the 60 you have up? No, I'm looking to build my portfolio. Are you kidding me? No, look, girl, here's the situation. In all reality, you should be paying me. It should be saying, can I pay you $150 an hour, minimum 2 hours, to take hundreds of photographs for me? That's the way it works. But still, you have models and you have photographers that think they should get paid up the yin-yang and so forth. And I've been doing photography for fun for years. I've been published. All kinds of things. I've been, all over the place. But I only do it for fun. And so as a model, if you have 1,000 photos, and if you don't have 1,000 photos, contact me. I will help you get your 1,000+ photos. I've done it for a lot of models. In fact, a lot of my models that I worked with have gotten thousands of photos in one day. So, and these are photos that you can use, you can sort and pick out, and get other people's opinion because sometimes models don't have the exact idea of what really marketable, and that's why models have agents and they have directors and so forth behind the commercials and the advertising and the photo shoots. So get your 1,000 photos and take use of them. Don't put them out on the internet and then get mad because somebody else is using it to promote their website or they're making money from it and you're not. I mean, are you kidding me? You've got the photos. You should be all over the place. If currently, like right now, if you type in the Millionaire Blogging System on the search bar, you're going to see, I just did it and I came up in Google, the first 9 spots on the page out of 10. I'm there. Boom, 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 boom. That's because I market myself, okay? When people want to look up like the blogging system, Millionaire Blogging System, how to make $1 million bucks, they're going to find me, okay? And if you're Susie Q, the model, then you want, if they type in Susie Q because they saw a picture of you with your name on it, not the photographer's name. Don't post pictures with the photographer's name on it. Post your photo with your name on it. Let the photographer promote himself. You promote you, okay? The name needs to be on you, okay? So post the picture with your name on it, and then people like me, when I see the picture, I will look at, hey, who's this Susie Q? She's cute. And I hate it when I go looking up Susie Q and I can't find nothing about her, but I find her picture everywhere else that people are putting on their web pages, selling all kinds of adult stuff and any other kind of product, making tons of money off of her photo, and she gets nothing for it. So post your pictures, make sure your name is on it, and post your pictures all the time with your name in the titles and in the comments and the writing. Create a blog. This is what we're talking about. Create a blog. Get your photos put it. Create Tumblr. Create Instagram. Create Pinterest, and make sure your name is on all those pictures. And try not to use what I call a stripper name. Try to use your real name. If not your first and last name, use your first and middle name or something. But use a name that's real, and then stop changing it. The one thing I get crazy about is these girls at like Eastern Europe, because they got a thing over there with the companies. If one company hires her because they want to use her photo to make tons of money from, she'll go by Susie today, and then another company will take a whole bunch of pictures over to promote their website, and now she's Tanny, and then so she'll have like 18 different names for the same girl, because each company has the right for that. So it's sometimes people own the names. Become your own self. You don't need to do that to get thousands of photographs. If you're got the potential and you get with some photographers, even a beginner photographer, come on, both practice together. Go out and shoot all the time. Even if you shoot 1,000 pictures, you might end up with 2 or 3 good ones, and that's better than 0, and you get a lot of experience in posing and so forth. And I'll tell you what, you get with a photographer, like if you work with me, a lot of the girls, especially new girls, the day after, the 2 days after, they're telling me, God, I'm so sore. That's because I had you do things posture-wise, physical-wise, and you're posing using muscles that you never used before, little muscles you never used before, and now they're sore. It's almost like getting a workout, and it shows you that you really didn't know too much about modeling, or you weren't getting the right direction before. So take your thousands of photos, get them posted on Tumblr, but with your name and with a link to your blog, a blog like this with products and so forth, a diary about you, get in a habit of posting something every day, get a Twitter account, post every day with a link to your blog. Now, why is the blog so important? Because the blog will have your advertising. For like a model, why not become a Beachbody coach? Are you kidding me? Fitness, staying in great shape. So sign up as a Beachbody coach and sell those products on your website, just like you'll see on my blog. You'll see all the Beachbody products, challenge packs and so forth, because technically challenge packs where you ought to go first. That's where you're going to get the best results. And then the cash back program, you can sell and promote anything. You can talk about camera supplies, and you can talk about, so if you want to work towards models, or you want to work toward photographers, but keep in mind, as a model, the majority of your people coming to your website are going to be men. So you want to promote manly programs. Now you can create a separate page or something for the female models, but you're really, that's a little tricky. So get with me. If you join up with me through my system, whether either the cashback program or sign up with the Empower Network blogging system here, get started for $7, and then we can work together and I'll show you your options. But your main thing is all about earning money. Why not monetize that? I mean, there's so many girls that I have found on the internet that I want to go shoot when I go to the Ukraine, Romania, and Bulgaria. In fact, I was just on the internet chatting with a waitress that I met on a cruise ship last year in Romania, and she's going to be my personal guide for the 2 or 3 weeks I'm in Romania and Bulgaria, and then I'm going to go over to Ukraine, and I'm going to meet some people there. Then I'm going to be in Germany and different programs, Poland and stuff like that. So I'll be in different countries doing a lot of photography, a lot of videos, and a lot of research, and a lot of blogging material. I'll come back with enough material for a whole year or more. So, and it's all tax deductible, and it's all fun. And as a model, you could be doing this too. Now, I find these girls online, and I want to shoot that girl. She is cute. There's something about her that just takes control of the photograph, and no matter what she's selling, if she was selling this piece of paper, she would sell $1 million worth, because she's got that look. It's kind of like the Carl's Jr. commercial. When they get those girls on those commercials, those girls sell the burger, don't they? I know, I just got hooked into the Mile High burger from the Mile High airline commercial for Carl's Jr. And they come up with some of the best commercials. And they got pretty good burgers too. So, that's my phone. I don't answer my phone when I'm doing videos, so stop it. And very seldom I answer my phone anyway. So, as a model, you've got huge potential to monetize your photographs But you have to have a system, and that's what this system is all about. Now, unlike you might notice that I'm a little different in my blog videos and so forth, because I'm talking about the actual techniques and things you can do specifically for who you are. I don't do a shotgun approach to everyone, although you can take what I'm telling you, because it all boils down to the same factor. Like, what do I blog about? Well, that's what I'm helping you with. And then how do you monetize? It's the same for everybody. But sometimes you need help thinking outside of the box on how do I monetize this? How do I promote the cashback program? How do I promote the Beachbody workout programs? How do I promote the blogging system? That gets a little more specific for each profession or passion that you might have. So whether it be a hobby or whatever you might do, or a stay-at-home mom, or someone that just looking for something new to do, or if you have a profession like I'll be talking about every day, a new profession to where you can monetize and make tons of money from blogging. Results are not typical. It doesn't apply to everybody and lazy people. Not everybody will be able to do this, but you can do it, because most people will not do what it takes. So again, results are not typical. I can't guarantee, and nobody can guarantee, that you will make money from what we tell you, because we don't know what your skills are. I mean, you could be a person with no arms and no legs, and probably not make any money. But then again, if you know Nick Village from Australia, he has no arms, no legs, was born that way, and he's making millions. He even got married to a beautiful girl and had a baby boy, and he's got no arms and no legs. Does that cause him to stop everything in his life? No. He's positive. He thinks forward. Does he have issues? Does he have bad days? Yeah. I mean, come on. Not having arms and legs can be a little bummer. It's kind of hard to surf. I mean, of course, he's one of the first ones to ever do a 360 on a surfboard. You know, he does things. He jumps out of airplanes. He does trampolines. He does all kinds of things. Plays soccer. He plays golf. So don't let what you think might be a disability or a handicap hold you back. You can do whatever you want to do. You just have to take action. So the information I give you and the ideas I give you will work if you apply them. Now, they might work a little bit for you, or they might work a lot. You could make maybe $10, $20 a week, or you could make $1 million in the next month. It really has a lot to do with you. The system will work, but will you work it? Just that simple. A real quickie here. Something that I just saw, you know, the guy who invented the car. We all know who it is, right? Who is it? No. It's Mr. Benz. Ever heard of him as Mercedes-Benz? Benz invented the car 23 years before Henry Ford came out with the Model T. Benz didn't have a marketing system. He didn't have a marketing way of promoting the car. But Henry Ford came up with the idea of mass production and promoting and marketing, and that's why he became recognized as the man for inventing the automobile, which he actually did not invent the damn engine. The damn engine was invented 23 years before he started doing anything with it. So, give you a clue there? The system is what you need. And in our system, you'll be learning from those who are earning right now. Not a system that I was using 20 years ago in what I was doing, or 30 years ago that I was doing through you know, email or just mailings and so forth, and however I was marketing, going to trade shows and stuff. But what we're doing like right now, what we've been doing for the last year or maybe 2 years, but it works because we'll show you what we're doing that helped us earn money and helps us travel a lot. Now look, I don't shoot for the big bucks. I spend a lot of time just trying to help people right now, because I'm one of those guys, I make some money and I take off. I go travel. I travel. I enjoy meeting people and doing things. So I've never really been after the super big bucks. But now that as I'm getting older, that has changed. That has changed a lot. And I'll be doing a segment here about senior citizens coming up. So stay tuned. Join me every day for the Millionaire blogging system. And you're online right now with the broadcast from the Millionaire blogging system, day 10, part 10, right here on the Millionaire blogging system. And it's been fun having you. Come back tomorrow. Who knows what we'll talk about, and who knows what crazy hat or shirt I'll be wearing. Will he be wearing the Fight the Forces of Evil shirt again? Or will he be wearing another shirt? I don't know. Be here to find out.